Imagine waking up tomorrow morning, standing up from your chair, and feeling your legs strong, steady, and pain-free again. What if I told you that just one simple food, something you can buy at any grocery store, could help restore your leg strength in as little as 12 hours? Sounds unbelievable, right? But stay with me, because today I'm revealing exactly what this food is, how it works in your body, and how seniors over 60 can use it to walk with power, balance, and confidence again. If you've been struggling with weak legs, cramps, or fatigue, this could change everything as we grow older. Many people assume weak legs are simply part of aging, but the truth is far more fascinating and empowering. Leg weakness after 60 often comes from three interconnected factors. First is muscle atrophy. Starting in our 50 seconds, we naturally lose about 1% of our muscle mass every single year. That doesn't sound like much, but over a decade it adds up, leaving the legs feeling shaky and unstable. Second is circulation. Your leg muscles depend on a steady flow of oxygen-rich blood, and as blood vessels stiffen with age, that delivery system becomes less efficient. Less oxygen means less energy for every step you take. Finally, there's the nervous system. The communication between your brain and leg muscles slows, making movements less powerful and more tiring. But here's the exciting part. These changes are not permanent or irreversible. Modern research shows that when you give your body the right nutrients, circulation and nerve function can improve within hours, and muscles can rebuild strength at any age. Your legs are not weak because they're old. They're weak because they're underfueled. And the good news is, fueling them properly can transform how you move and feel. So here it is, the moment you've been waiting for. The food that can wake up your tired legs, supercharge your circulation, and restore strength in as little as 12 hours is none other than the humble beet. Yes, beets, the deep red root vegetable that many people overlook at the grocery store, hold an almost magical power when it comes to leg health. They're packed with natural compounds called nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that opens up blood vessels and allows oxygen to rush freely to your muscles. When more oxygen gets delivered, your legs don't just feel lighter, they move with more energy and less fatigue. Studies have shown that older adults who consumed beet juice performed better in walking and endurance tests within the same day. Think about that, eating a food tonight that helps you move stronger tomorrow morning. This isn't a supplement, it isn't expensive, and it isn't complicated. It's a gift from nature sitting quietly in the produce aisle. By adding beets to your diet in simple ways, you give your body exactly what it needs to push back against weakness and reclaim the strength you thought was lost. The most amazing thing about beets isn't just that they're healthy, it's how fast they work. Within just 12 hours of eating them, your body starts unlocking their hidden power. Here's how it happens. The moment you consume beets, whether roasted, juiced, or blended, the natural nitrates inside them begin converting into nitric oxide. This isn't just a chemical reaction, it's like flipping a switch for your circulation. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens your blood vessels, turning narrow, sluggish pathways into open highways for oxygen-rich blood to flow directly to your muscles. Your legs, which may have been starving for oxygen, suddenly get a rush of fuel. With better blood flow, every muscle fiber fires more strongly, nerves signal more efficiently, and fatigue melts away. That's why studies have found seniors performing measurably stronger and more energetic in walking and exercise tests just hours after drinking beet juice. It's not magic. It's pure science, harnessed by a vegetable you can buy at any supermarket. Imagine eating a simple meal tonight and waking up tomorrow with legs that feel steadier, more powerful, and ready to carry you with confidence. That's the real promise of beets, quick, natural strength you can feel. Let me tell you a story that shows just how life-changing one small change can be. Mary, a 67-year-old retired teacher, once described her legs as anchors. Every time she tried to climb the stairs in her own home, she felt like she was dragging a heavy weight behind her. The frustration wasn't just physical, it was emotional. She hated asking her husband for help and worried that her independence was slipping away. One evening, she decided to try something simple, a glass of fresh beet juice before dinner. By the next morning, she noticed something surprising. Her legs didn't feel as heavy. Within a week of making beets part of her daily routine, she could walk to the corner store without stopping to rest. 2 weeks later, she climbed her staircase in one go, without holding the rail, and with tears of joy she told her husband, I feel like I've got my life back. Mary's story is not rare. It's a reminder that age doesn't define your strength. With the right fuel, your body can respond faster than you think. One small change, one simple food, can turn frustration into freedom and weakness into strength. The best part about beets is that they're not only powerful, they're also incredibly easy to add to your daily routine. You don't need to be a chef, spend hours in the kitchen, or follow complicated recipes. One of the simplest ways is beet juice. Just 1 glass of fresh or store-bought beet juice can deliver the nitrates your body needs to restore circulation and muscle strength. If juice isn't your style, roasted beets are a delicious option. Simply wash them, slice them, drizzle with olive oil, and roast until tender. The natural sugars caramelize, giving them a sweet, earthy flavor that pairs well with almost anything. For a refreshing twist, try a smoothie. Blend beets with apple, carrot, or ginger for a drink that's both tasty and energizing. You can even grate raw beets into salads for a crunchy boost. Here's a little tip. Eating beets in the evening allows your body to convert nitrates overnight, so you wake up with stronger, more energized legs by morning. The key is consistency. Making beets a small, regular part of your diet can create big changes in how your legs feel, move, and support you every single day. Eating beets is powerful on its own, but when you combine them with a few simple daily habits, the results can be nothing short of remarkable. Think of beets as the spark that lights the fire, and these extra tips as the fuel that keeps it burning strong. First, hydration is critical. Nitric oxide, the compound your body creates from beets, travels more efficiently when your blood is well hydrated. So aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, and you'll notice your circulation improving even more. Second, movement matters. You don't need an intense workout. Just 5 minutes of ankle pumps, seated marches, or gentle chair squats can activate your muscles and help push oxygen-rich blood through your legs. Third, pair your beets with protein. Foods like eggs, lentils, chicken, or even Greek yogurt give your muscles the amino acids they need to repair and grow stronger after circulation has improved. This powerful combination of nutrients plus movement tells your body it's time to rebuild. The beauty of these steps is that they're simple, doable, and incredibly effective. When added to your daily life, they turn the humble beet into a complete system for restoring strength and vitality. At the heart of this journey, it's not just about stronger legs, it's about freedom. Think about it. When your legs feel weak, even the simplest tasks like walking to the kitchen, carrying groceries, or climbing stairs can feel overwhelming. That loss of strength chips away at something far more precious than muscle. It takes away independence. But the moment you regain power in your legs, life opens up again. Suddenly, walking to the park isn't a struggle. Traveling doesn't feel impossible, and playing with grandkids becomes joyful instead of tiring. Independence means living life on your own terms, without constantly relying on others. That's the true gift of fueling your body the right way. Beets may look simple, but they're a tool to unlock that sense of control and confidence. Picture yourself standing tall, steady, and secure, knowing you can trust your body again. That confidence spreads into every part of your life, your health, your relationships, even your happiness. Strong legs aren't just about mobility, they're about dignity, freedom, and living fully. And that's why making this one small change matters so much.